Look at old Casemiro. Yes, brother, looking good, looking good. Okay, let's go. What is happening, people? I'm on Siquijor Island in the Philippines, and today we are moving on to island number 6 of the Philippines already. I'm currently on my way to the ferry port over here. We're going to another island called Bohol. Bohol Island. I have booked my first ever, well not first ever, but of this travels, premium / luxury hotel. Now, a lot of you guys are always saying, Ellis, treat yourself to a nice hotel. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to listen to the people. I have booked one night, it absolutely killed me to book it. 47, 48 quid on a beach called Alona. Alona? I don't know if that's right. I'm gonna plug it up here. Alona Beach on Bohol Island. It honestly looks incredible. We're going to be checking that out. I also need to get the old barnet chopped. I also need to find this ballot, this fertilised duck egg. Whether or not we can find it here, I don't know. I'm also going to be letting you guys know a little secret, how I book all of my travels from how I get from A to B. A lot of you will already know. There'll be a lot of you that don't know. So yeah, I'm heading to the port now. It's going to be a bit of a loose day, a bit of a travel day. I don't know what time we're going to get to different places, but we will have a good day. Hopefully get some food as well. I also need a coffee, so without further ado, let's get into the vlog bay.
Yes, sir.
Hello, do you sell coffee?
Instant coffee only.
Instant coffee, yeah, that's perfect, yeah. Could I have one with like coffee and milk, please?
Coffee and milk?
Yeah, coffee and milk, please, yeah, thank you. Starting the day with a machine coffee bay. Thank you so much, thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh, these always look so grim, don't they? But, yeah, look, we're right at the ferry port now. I've literally got 10 minutes till it leaves. I'm sure we're going to be able to get one. It's a 2-hour. My hand is burning to... Oh! 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 Right, let's try again. Jesus Christ. Right, through security. Oh my God. Look how busy this cafe is. This is like a airport terminal. Like this, there's more food stalls here than there was at Manila Airport, Terminal 2. I think this is the queue. I think that is the queue for Bohol. So yeah, let's get in it. Hello. No, just this backpack. Yeah.
You can go.
I can go straight there, yeah? Thank you. Right, okay, so we have checked in. The queue, that massive queue was just for the check-in. The time is currently, one thing with ferries and transport in Asia, they are never on time. The time is currently 25 to 9. This was meant to leave at 20 past 8, 15 minutes ago. And there's still a queue. And honestly, this gaff in here is without doubt the hottest place I've ever been in my whole life. Honestly, if you put your hand up my back, oh my God, I don't want to tell you what it'd feel like. Use your imagination. But anyway, I think we're here. I'll just jump the queue. Hello, brother. Thank you.
No, it's not for...
Thank you. Which this boat here? Okay, thank you. Okay, here we go. Oh, we've actually got a proper ferry. You've seen some of the boats that I've been on in the last few days. Thank God for that. Oh. Right, so here we go. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to show you, if it's even going to be interesting, because it doesn't look like there's like any open deck at the top. I was hoping I could just get into like fresh air and just chill with the breeze, but it looks like it's all indoors. It's probably just going to be cramped seat to seat to seat. It looks like it. Hello. Oh, ticket. There you go. Can you go to the top?
This is open air, sir, outside of the
open air? Oh, at the stairs, yeah? This way, thank you. Hello. Ticket. Whoa, it's a bit slippy, isn't it? Can I sit here? Oh, perfect. Reserved seat. Look at this though. It's like sardines cramped in, isn't it? Right. I'm not sure. I was planning to do a little bit of talking, but it's going to be windy and there's a lot of people, so yeah, skip to me, hopefully, at Bohol Bay. Nice to meet you, brother. Take care. Good luck, yeah? I'm okay, thank you. Alona Beach, how much?
Only 500, sir.
500?
Yeah. Which hotel are you going?
Alona Beach.
Yeah, just around the
Yeah,
beach.
just
Okay.
to the beach.
So like this, we have a car for 1,000, sir. Pay only 500 because the other also pay 500. You're all
Right.
going to Alona. And we leave now.
So how much? 500?
Yeah, 500 for you. I can give you this one 400. Let's go. 400.
400. Okay, let's go 400. Oh, perfect. Right, we've got a taxi by the looks of it. I probably should have just got a tricycle, but Yeah, here we go with the chaos.
Sir, my
Hello,
driver, sir.
hello my friend, thank you. Alona Beach?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Alana there?
This corner here?
Yeah.
No problem, thank you. My friend, yeah, could you drop me here please? Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you my friend, there you go. Keep the change, keep the change, keep the change. Thank you my friend, thank you, bye. Oh my God, I'm actually gonna my pants, bear with. Oh my God, the worst experience of my life. For any coffee drinkers, you will feel my pain. So, I've got so much to tell you. I ain't gonna have enough time. Right, so I got off the ferry, yeah. I met someone pretty famous on the ferry as well. I'll get into that in a sec. How do I get down here? Can I just walk down the path? I exited the ferry, got in that taxi, and as soon as that taxi door shut, I literally, oh my God, my guts. My gut, I just needed to drop my guts straight off the bat. Bear in mind, that was a good 30 minutes from the boat. All I could think about in that taxi was just going for I'm look at this gaff. Honestly, I'm not staying here. This is the walkway to the beach. I could have got dropped off quarter of a mile this way. I had to just get off at Macca's. Honestly, I could feel it coming. Yeah, I get to the toilet and the worst possible thing happens. Downstairs is out of order, so not a problem. I'll go upstairs, go into the men's, and there's no bog roll, there's no toilet roll, there's no back end blaster. Obviously by this point, you don't need to know the details, I'll leave it at that. So, the boat trip, all in all, that cost £13, 2-hour boat trip. So much cheaper than flying, by the way. Anyway, I was sat next to someone on the boat, the guy that you've probably seen at the video where I shook his hand before I walked off. Sound guy, really down to earth. Oh my God. I was sat at the top of the stairs and so many people kept coming up to this old boy, Filipino, people that worked on the boat, like service staff, kept coming up and asking for pictures from this old boy that was literally sat directly to the left of me, right at the top of the stairs. Could not have been in a like worse seat to be seen publicly. I'm sure he doesn't mind it though, because he's literally like a full-on actor, loads of followers. I think he's got 1.5 million followers on Facebook alone. And loads of people off the boat, like tourists and stuff, kept coming. So I thought, you know what, when the boat gets off, I'll ask him. So I said to him, "You're right, mate, what's your name?" And it turns out I thought he was Filipino, like a basketball player, because he looked, well, I think it is, well, his mum is Filipino. It's from Birmingham, like full on. He didn't quite have a Brummie accent, but full on English accent. And we just chatted for like about an hour, literally about an hour. I'm okay, thank you, brother. Just about social media, what he does. Honestly, he had some very, very interesting stories. Probably one of the most like famous people, well-known people in the Philippines. Oh my God, crazy. He was on a show during COVID. It's been on loads of TV shows, by the way. I think he's like a model for Bench, all kinds of stuff. He was on a TV show during COVID which sounded so sick. It was called The Bridge. Some of you might have watched it. They got blindfolded, 16 people, went onto like some island in Vietnam, and they had to like survive 12 days doing various different things. Two teams of 8, and he was on the winning team, and on the winning team 2 people won a large amount of money, let's just put it that way, and he was one of the 2 that won it. Honestly, crazy. His name was Shaun Pelayo. Shaun Pelayo. I'll tag it up here. I've got a picture of him as well. Really sound geezer, down to earth, like I said, humble as well. Just very well known in the Philippines and probably around the world as well. Anyway, we have arrived at Alona Beach. This is my hotel is somewhere on here, but unfortunately the time is currently 11:30. I ain't gonna be able to check in till 2 o'clock, although I'm gonna try and get checked in early because I paid 47 quid for it. But right, plan of action now is, after that honestly terrifying awful situation with the toilet, I'm gonna sit down and have a beer. So yeah, let's get a beer, Shaun. Hello my friend. Do I just sit anywhere?
Here.
Could I sit on this table here for one?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. Why was he trying to get me to sit in the worst seat in the house? Look, this is perfect for me. One beanbag, one table. Oh, have a look at this setup. Right, I haven't ordered the beer yet, but whoa. I know what you're all thinking. I did say to you I would reveal exactly how I book all of my like cheap transport from A to B. So this is no secret. A lot of people use this, but a lot of people don't actually know it exists. wherever I'm in the world, specifically Asia, there is one app that I use for absolutely everything. A lot of the time I do book local, direct through the locals. If I have time, that is to go around and, you know, search. But most of the places, I use an app called One to Go Asia. I'm going to tag the app on the screen. It is so convenient. They cover the whole of Asia. I've been to Thailand, Laos, Vietnam, even South Korea and Hong Kong, but I didn't use it there so much because they're so built up. The public transport, you can literally just go public transport and get from A to B. But in these countries where, you know, there isn't just a random public bus going from, you know, one bottom of the country to the top of the country, you can get like private taxis, private shared buses that aren't public, private, for absolute peanuts. Like, I've travelled on 23-hour sleeper train, like a sleeper bus that's took me from like Bangkok to Chiang Mai, and that cost like 22 quid. It is unbelievable. It's so convenient as well. You haven't got to mess around in going to like different vendors in the streets and potentially getting ripped off and just wasting time. For example, it might cost you £10 to get a bus journey from, I don't know, where I am at the minute to Cebu, let's just say Cebu Island. You might be able to get it for £10 direct through a vendor on the street. One to Go Asia, you can book it. It might be 10% more, it might be 11 quid, but that £1 that you pay, yes, it's £1 and it adds up over time, but it's so convenient. You haven't got to mess around doing all the legwork. And even better, I have used it. It's called One to Go Asia, so you would think Asia. I've used it in Morocco. I don't know if it runs throughout Europe as well. I assume it does, but obviously in Europe, there's a lot of good, you know, transport links, so I haven't really had to use it. But I used it in Morocco, going from Agadir to Marrakesh. I think I paid like 11 quid for a bus journey, which would have cost me an absolute bomb in a taxi. So it can be used all over the world. I highly recommend it. You'll save yourself so much time, money and hassle. Anyway, Matey Boy still hasn't come over to offer me a drink yet. I'm absolutely gagging for a beer, so yeah, get a beer, chill out for a bit. My hotel is literally down here, but I obviously can't check into it. I'm going to drink the beer, go and find somewhere to hopefully get my haircut, and then we'll check into the hotel and see what £47 a night gets us right on the beach in the Philippines Bay. Hello, 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 hello. Could I get my haircut next, maybe?
Yeah.
Can you do skin fade?
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you. Here we go. So we've got like a street barbers. I didn't realise the only barbers in town is this one here. Literally in the street. I'm melting as it is, let alone sat in there with 8 blokes. Yes, brother, yes. oh, Casimiro's getting his haircut there. Looking good, looking good. Oh my God, it's gonna be absolutely baking in there. Oh yeah, the seat's free. I've got no idea. They're not gonna be able to colour my hair, so we'll just get a haircut. Look at old Casimiro. Yes, brother, looking good, looking good. Okay, let's go. Hello, my friend. Oh. Can you do skin fade? Yes, cool, thank you. With a little bit off the top. Skin fade and then a little bit off top. How much is it? It's how much?
120.
120. Can you do beard as well?
Yes.
How much will this be?
240 all.
240? Yeah. Okay, no problem. Perfect. Thank you so much. It's well cheap. Work that out in a sec. Very good, thank you. Thank you so much. How much is it?
240.
How much? 240. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Keep the change, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you, brother. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay, I can't see what it looks like, but 240 local money, yeah? He said at the start, 120 money, local money, just for the haircut and the skin fade. If I'd have just done that, that is about £1.60. Now, I was in Vietnam about a month ago, and I got a haircut for 3 quid, and I thought that was an absolute bargain. I've ended up paying double, 240, to just literally to get the beard done. I've got a bloody clipper myself. I could have just done it back in my room, but convenience and all that. So that still only cost £3.20 for skin fade haircut. I don't know how it looks, you have to tell me, and a beard trim. But anyway, we're onto the street food, so let's see what we've got here then. Hello. What is this?
Maruya, banana.
Banana?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was meat. And what is this?
Banana. Wait, also barbecue banana and maruya banana.
Okay, I'll have one of each, please. 1 and 1, please. Thank you. banana. I thought it was meat. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was fried chicken. Thank you. How much is it?
13, 15, 35, that's all.
35. No problem. Thank you. I thought it was like frozen chicken though. It looked like I thought that was chicken with like ice crystals on it. How wrong was I? 35 local money. That is like less than 50p. There you go. Thank you. Salamat po. Thank you. Keep the change. Keep the change. Thank you. Right. Okay. We're going to be doing a walk-in taste test because I think it's gone 3 o'clock, so I can now check into the hotel. So she said banana, right? I'm not going to lie. That does look like fried banana. The other one that's in the packet, she said barbecue. Barbecue banana? Is that really a thing? Anyway, it smells nice. It's got sugar on it. It's like a batter. Let's just jump straight into it. It's cold. Thought it was at least going to be hot. There's the inside. That tastes exactly how it looks. It is literally banana with a coating of batter in on the side with a bit of sugar. Not gonna lie, not normally what I'd go for. I'm gonna give that 6 out of 10. Anyway, let's get the next one out. Right, so next up we have got that you can literally see that is a banana just coated. It looks like it's coated in a barbecue sauce. Oh my god, I just nearly my ankle. Oh my days. I've actually just jarred my ankle. I'm not even joking. Alright, okay, let's try again. So banana coated in barbecue sauce with literally looks like sugar. Again, this is not normally what I'd eat. I don't mind bananas, but nah, it's not for me. Anyway, taste test. That's warm. Tastes very, doesn't really taste like banana. It tastes very sour. Doesn't taste sweet. That's I'm not gonna lie, I'm okay, thank you, brother. That's horrible. That is horrible. Oh, there's a bim. Can I give this to dogs? Do you know what? It'll be too controversial. There'll be someone going, "No, you can't do that." Unfortunately, I've had a bite of these. That is horrible. I'm gonna give that 5 out of 10. Anyway, my hotel is down here to the left. Believe it or not, you wouldn't look like where I am at the minute and think there's a luxury premium hotel, you know, within walking distance. But do not come at me going, "Oh my god, that's not premium, that's not luxury." In the Philippines, 50 quid a night, it costs 47 quid a night on booking.com, and it was like 55 on Agoda. That is luxury in the Philippines. 20 quid a night, you're staying in a decent hotel or an average hotel. 30 quid a night, above average. 40 quid, very good. 50 quid, it is a decent hotel. So yeah, don't come at me in the comments going, "Oh, 50 quid ain't luxury." In the UK, this would cost you probably about 150 quid a night. So anyway, skip to me at the hotel bay. Right, we are supposedly yards away from the hotel. Look where I am. The beach is somewhere through this forestry, yeah. I can't believe I've paid, I don't know what it is, let's just say 50 quid, because across 2 websites, that is the average price. But look at the clouds. There's a little bit of blue sky. It looks like it's gonna absolutely down. The one day I splash the cash and get a hotel by the beach. Look where I ended up. Look, I'm not even gaslighting it. Here's the map. It says we need to turn left in a minute, and we should be there here apparently. Oh god, have I been scammed or what? Oh my god. What the? Where am I? Where am I? It says it's here. Oh my god. What the? Here we go. La Sirenetta is here. I might have to ask matey boy. They're fucking sleeping though. Hello, my friend. Do you know where La Sirenetta is? Hotel La Sirenetta? Or have I been scammed? He's sleeping. Don't wake him up. Don't wake him up. Is it here? Maybe.
Maybe that one, sir.
Yeah, maybe this one here. Okay, no problem. Okay, thank you, brother. I've got no idea where I am. Right. You're gonna have to bear with me, Shans. Skip to me. Hopefully, checking in. right, I dare say we're getting somewhere. It is nowhere near. If this is it here, it is nowhere near where it says on the map. It's so hidden away. But we are going to be doing a full hotel review on this gaff. So when I say that, I mean, I'm not just going to go into the room like I normally do and just literally go boom, 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 done. Oh my God, my ankle is actually so I don't know if this is it or not. We're going to be checking out, is there a gym? Is there a bar? What's the room like? All the important stuff. First and foremost, we need to find it. Hello, La Serenita? This way. Okay, thank you so much. We've actually found it. I want to get my money's worth. I've paid 50 quid for this. Oh my God. I just feel like, I'm not letting it get to me, but I feel like 8 quid a night might have been a better shout. Hello. I've come to check in, please.
Yes. So I'll just remind that breakfast is not yet included in the room rate.
Okay.
But if you want to do breakfast, we serve here 7 a.m. until 11.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
But that's not included.
It's not included.
No worries. Is there like a gymnasium or anything like that here? Or a bar to get a drink?
There's many bars at the beach.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
That's fine, thank you.
So let's go to your room. I will
Thank you
guide
so
you
much.
upstairs. Your room will be upstairs.
Upstairs, yeah,
Yes.
no problem. Thank you.
Here. This will be your room. Okay.
Okay, lovely. Thank you so much.
Wi-Fi password is in the mirror.
Wi-Fi password in the mirror, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for your help. Thank you. Bye-bye, bye. Oh my God, right. First impressions, yeah? Right, I'm not going to slate a hotel for the sake of it, because the hotel, the staff have been friendly. The hotel room, here's the room. Let's get some light in this bitch. So, here's the room. Right, it is a massive room. It is a massive room. There's 2 double beds. I've obviously just booked this for myself. TV, we've got a bench. We have got a toilet, I'm assuming. Oh, we've actually got a backhand blaster as well. Let's check the water pressure. So. So we've got a toilet there, sink, we've got a mirror, and then in here we've got a shower as well. Let's check that out. Yeah, just a pretty standard shower. So, we haven't even got a balcony. We've paid 50 quid. 50 quid! And we haven't even got a balcony. We've got a door that opens. Oh, don't get me wrong. Right, let's talk about the view. What are we giving this view? I would give that, look, you can see how blue, you can literally see how blue the water is and tranquil. Got the white sand. Don't get me wrong, this is nice. We've got a nice garden area here. We haven't got a gym, we haven't got a bar. Don't get me wrong, there's all bars along here. She isn't wrong when she says that. There is loads of bars. I just feel like 50 quid for this, yeah? I get a lot of stick, not stick, but like I said, I get so many people say to me, Ellis, stay in a nice hotel for once. I did my research on this guy. Well, I obviously didn't, but this was like the most premium hotel I could have got that wasn't like 150 quid. I'm not spending 150 quid for one night. I just thought, what do you lot think? I thought it was going to be better than this. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather pay £8 per night like I was, yesterday was 6 quid a night. I wouldn't stop there for long, but the night before, I would happily stay in an 8 quid a night hotel for a week, 2 weeks, as opposed to pay 50 quid for this. Do you know what I mean? That 8 quid a night hotel, you can get a week. You can get 6-7 days in that hotel for the price of one on this. So let me know what you guys think. Tomorrow, I am going parasailing. I'm also going to be trying a balut. Apparently you can get balut somewhere across the beach after about 7 o'clock at night. I can't be asked to wait until 6 o'clock now because I've been up since 6 o'clock in the morning. The time is currently 3 o'clock. It's long. I am also going to be doing this Jobbily chicken. So many people are telling me to go the KFC of the Philippines. Unfortunately, that is the end of today's vlog. If you watched this far, as always, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Love you all. See you paragliding tomorrow. Bye.